A city in the dark. More than 4,000 streetlights are out all across New Orleans.
And Travers, we are talking neighborhoods, streets, highways, interstates, not to mention it's potentially dangerous. While digging into the numbers, WDSU Investigates learned the Cantrell administration owes the contractor almost $2 million in back pay.
So will that jeopardize the work to fix all of these lights? WDSU Investigates gets the answer to that in this story, Lights Out. Take a drive down Interstate 10 from the lakefront to downtown, and you'll notice it's dark. The city says more than 460 streetlights are out in this stretch alone. And across the Crescent City, it's often the same. From I-610 to the high-rise to parts of Interstate 10 near Crowder, Reed, and Michoud, darkness.
Streetlights are a big issue. It's very dark riding along I-10. From the high-rise, actually from 610 all the way to Michoud.
Dawn Hebert is a longtime New Orleans East resident, and she's angry over this.
It's disturbing. I mean, we pay our taxes. The city has money.
And lots of that public money is being used. More than $4 million being spent this year to repair lights on the interstate and across the city, like at this intersection near Canal and Broad. Sarah Porteous is the city's acting director of public works.
It's a $4.3 million contract.
Is that fair in your opinion? I mean, is that adequate to get this covered?
Yeah, that is adequate to get this covered. I think by spring of this year, we should get back to our goal of having 98% of our streetlights operational.
The city's figures show it has over 50,000 streetlights, and last fall more than 6,000 were out. That's a full 12%. The city says it's working to make repairs as soon as possible. So months later, that number is now down to just over 4,000, with contractors focusing on the ones near schools and in high crime areas.
So they are making progress each day, but it's a monumental challenge.
But not everyone is happy, especially with all the interstate lights down.
Is it long overdue that they need to do something like this?
Well, we know it's long overdue.
It's very frustrating, and I can understand why people are frustrated because they're dealing with outages across the city, and it affects their quality of life. The fact is, it's a challenge for us. We don't get a lot of respondents, to these bids when we put them out.
In fact, the company that has the latest $4 million job, All Star Electrical, was the only bidder on the most recent deal. They won a city contract last year, but it was canceled due to a requirement for a minority partner that wasn't met. So the city rebid the work and All Star got the deal. Again, this time they meet all city requirements.
Absolutely, it is specific. It does require, certain equipment. It certainly requires that you have experience and sort of understand what you're dealing with, particularly on the interstate. It is a challenge. We certainly wish that we did have more responses to our contracts when we put them out.
And WDSU Investigates learned the city is late on paying for some of those repairs. Porteous confirms the city owes All Star just over $1.8 million.
I'm not concerned that they're going to walk off the job. I mean, I talk with All Star every day. I have a good working relationship with them. The delays in the payments have nothing to do with this current contract. I believe that they are actually up to date. So it's reconciling those older invoices from previous contracts.
I think that's what drives people crazy.
But some on the city council are more uneasy over the delinquent payments.
Is there concern that they could walk off the job?
Well, there's concern, obviously, that they could walk off the job. I mean, you hold that much money back and it goes on for too long a time, and they're the only contractor. That's the leverage that they have. And so what you want to do in all these things, remember, we're in a partnership with our vendors. We have to treat them well, they have to treat us well, and making sure we pay them timely is one of the most important things.
There's no indication All Star has stated any intention to walk off the job, and they have not returned our calls for comment. But like many of his colleagues on the council, Joe Giarrusso has followed this matter closely.
Also, and again, talking to other people, a lot of times these invoices are really big and they're being kicked out for minor reasons. So if there's a misspelling or something else, and that's something we're really trying to take up right now, Travers, with the administration, is how do we make things move faster?
Because most people, like Hebert, want the issue to get resolved at the speed of light.
We need to do better, because when you travel to other cities, it's all lit up.
The current contract with All Star and the city of New Orleans runs through the fall.